We're looking at number 3, and number 3 says the child's playing with a cylindrical tube of Play-Doh. So that just means a cylinder. The child uses all of the Play-Doh in order to form a hemisphere solid. That just means half a sphere. Approximately how tall is the hemisphere solid that was formed? Round to the nearest tenth of a centimeter. So I'm assuming the Play-Doh is going to be filled up all the way to the brim. So the volume, so the goal is for us to find the height of the hemisphere. So the first thing we have to do is find the volume of the Play-Doh. So volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r squared times h. So our volume will equal pi, our radius would be 2 centimeters squared times the height of 6 centimeters. So here I'm going to keep my answer in terms of pi because that's going to be an easier way of working with it. Less is more. So if I don't have to write decimals, that's a win for me. So right here, 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to keep it in terms of pi. So 2 times 2 times 6 is 24. So we get 24 centimeters squared times centimeters gets us pi centimeters cubed. Alright, so we just found it for the cylinder. So the next thing is we need to know what the height of this hemisphere. So a sphere, the volume of a sphere, or of a hemisphere, is half of a sphere. It's 4/3. So that would be 2/3. We'll just keep it over here, 2. So the volume of a sphere is 2 times pi times r cubed. Yeah, that's the formula. So this is for the hemisphere. And the height for us is going to be our radius, okay? So we're going to plug this in. It's 24 pi centimeters cubed is equal to 2/3 pi times r cubed. Okay. So the first thing I see is on the right hand side we're multiplying 2/3 by pi. So I'm just going to do it one step at a time. I'm going to first take the reciprocal of 2/3 to both sides. Times 24 pi centimeters cubed equals pi r cubed. 2/3 times 3/2. The 2 cancels with the 2, the 3 cancels with the 3. When we do the reciprocal, 24 times 3 would be 72. And 72 divided by 2, it's going to be 36. So we're left with 36 pi centimeter cubed equals pi r cubed. I want to get pi out of the answer. So the inverse of pi, divide both sides by pi. We're left with 36 equals centimeters cubed equals r cubed. The inverse of a cube is a cube root. So we're going to take the cube root of both sides. Remember, our index has to be 3 here. So the way you would do this on this calculator, you would do 36 second. This one right here, oops, let me do it again. So you do 36 second at 3 equals, and you get about 3.3. Which is the height of this Play-Doh. Again, all you do in this calculator is 36 second. Y to the x would be flipped to the square root, and then we plug in the index of 3 equals, and we get 3.3 centimeters is the height. Okay? Because the radius would go from the center. You can't even see that. That would be our radius. Not perfect, but that's what it would be, the height of it.